And the last teamwork example we're going to look at in the purchase cycle is the internal usage, approvals and workflow. And the rules we're going to use: if the used by user is Natalie, then Anne and Terence have to approve one after the other. So having a quick look at the rules, in this case we have 4 rules based on the used by user on the internal issue. So if the used by user is Natalie, then Anne needs to approve, followed by Terence. Steve needs to approve Wallace's internal issues. Emma does not require approval, and all other users require approval by Wallace. Logged into the app as Natalie, she can create an internal usage document. She can select the location and add as many items as what she needs. So when the document is created, an internal usage document is created in Sage 300. So in IC, anyone using the Sage 300 desktop, they would see the new internal usage document that's being created. They can see that the used by user for this internal usage is Natalie, and that both Anne and Terence need to approve. Logging into the chat as Anne, she can see this new internal usage number 9 and see it's waiting for her approval. So she's going to approve, add any comment as is required. So Anne's sending Natalie a message saying to let Terence know when she has received these items so that he can post the internal usage, which is built into his approval step. And refreshing the internal usage message, we can see that Anne has approved, the next approver is Terence, and that Anne has asked Natalie to let Terence know when received. So logged in now as Natalie, she can see the internal usage document number 9 that she created, that it's been approved by Anne, and it's now waiting on Terence, and she can see the message from Anne. So when she receives these, she can send Terence a message, and this is reflected back on the Sage 300 desktop. And logging in as Terence, Terence sees the internal usage document number 9, sees that Anne approved first of all, asked Natalie to let him know when it was done, sees the message from Natalie, and can see that the workflow instance is waiting for his approval. So he can go ahead and approve. And once approved, he sees the full summary, as do the other members of the chat. And back on the Sage 300 desktop, you can see that internal usage number 9 has been posted, and we've got the full history of the collaboration between the team members. And that concludes the presentation of the 3 sample processes using TeamWork for the approval in the purchase cycle.